Algorand, in a real sense, is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker Algo that truly has a genuinely present worth of $46 and a market capitalization of $1,610.96,832 in an all things considered large way. Digital currencies in every practical sense have long passed the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists and obscure sellers, or so they thought. These days, it's a resource class that essentially is considerably controlled and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate, which certainly is very huge. Some huge venture banks even really secure Algorand and really other cryptographic forms of money all at once to safeguard their resources under administration arm against the running expansion that disables the conventional monetary business sectors in an essentially significant manner. Presently, now is the right time to sort of uncover our short, mid, and by and large long-haul expectation of the improvements on the algo market that generally depend on the readings of our, in every practical sense, exceptional crypto unpredictability file that assists us with checking the market feeling and sort of expect where and which the market means to go, which is genuinely huge. At this point, the cost of Algorand most certainly is $0.246, while the coin as of now truly winds up at 43rd spot in the truly generally positioning, or so they basically thought. The said pretty positioning truly is assessed based on the resource's current value that basically is increased by its truly current market capitalization, a recipe that most certainly is applied all through every single monetary market, which explicitly is very huge. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients get the most important information in regards to the presentation of advanced assets in their portfolios, or so they truly thought. It's likewise vital to basically consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course in a very huge manner. On February 18, the cost of Algorand was at $194.36 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change commonly added up to 242%. 7 days prior, on February 12, Algo for the most part was esteemed at $1.7798, which truly intends that from that point forward, the cost really has in every practical sense varied by 0% in a by and large significant manner. A month prior, on January 19, the market member laid out the cost of Algorand at $1.170.685. Thusly, the coin certainly has taken a 15–90% action to arrive at its especially present standings in an unpretentious manner for the most part. In any case, as currently made sense of, the cost of Algorand isn't the main really factor that we by and large consider while making the cost forecast sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. It's likewise critical to generally keep a fundamentally sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to have a truly clear perspective on where the market in a real sense is going, or so they basically thought. The examination of market capitalization really conveys commonly equivalent significance in both digital currency and conventional business sectors, which basically is very huge. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology generally is utilized to generally decide the general position and ubiquity of computerized resources and stocks, for example, which truly is very critical. Changes in market capitalization kind of certain or sort of negative fundamentally are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market may head, as well as the resource's most certainly potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both exceptionally short and especially long-haul points of view in a truly significant manner. This specific in every way that really matters metric explicitly is likewise used to measure the strength of Algorand according to the remainder of the digital money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition, or so they sort of thought. To in every practical sense decide the very current market capitalization of Algo, we sort of duplicate the flowing stockpile, the boundary. That will generally be somewhat made sense of later by the genuinely present worth of the cryptographic money under survey in an especially significant manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of Algorand especially remains at $1,610.96,832, which shapes the reason for extremely present positioning was referenced before in a sort of significant manner. Yesterday, on February 18, Algo really had a market capitalization of $1,530.1985703, or so they in every practical sense thought. Keep going week, on February 12. The market capitalization of the coin being referred to in every way that really matters was recorded at $1,432,275,625 in an unobtrusive manner. A month prior, on January 19, the market worth of Algorand generally was evaluated to by and large be $1,388,947,188, which sort of is genuinely critical. Absolute stockpile considers the quantity of coins that essentially have proactively been created by different means, for example, through mining, which generally is very critical. These digital currencies can commonly be utilized either for really dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers, or so they especially thought. This measurement likewise figures the coins that for the most part have been gradually eliminated through the interaction called consuming, which is applied to control the expansion rate, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. At this point, the really all-out supply of Algorand truly is laid out at 8044,603,221 Algo, which basically is genuinely critical. Ultimately, the flowing stock in a real sense is utilized to basically compute the market capitalization, and for the most part survey the coin's ongoing remaining in the positions in a kind of large way. It means the truly by and large measure of Algo that most certainly is, as of now, exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that especially are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly in every practical sense, put unavailable for general use out of the blue, or so they really thought. It's by and large essentially accepted that digital currencies that truly have a flowing stock between 60 million and 150 million explicitly are the most reasonable for genuinely long-haul speculation, since they in every practical sense are generally sort of liable to see the value in esteem over a lengthy time frame, conceivably many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in an in every way that really matters significant way. At this point, Algorand sort of has a coursing supply of 8044,603,221 coins, which by and large is very critical. Over the by and large beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with Algo arrived at the mark of $45,586,862. Yesterday, on February 18, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame remained at data 39,541,372, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. 7 days prior, on February 12, how much Algo that explicitly was traded between market members was assessed at data 35,490,030, which basically is very critical. Presently explicitly comes an opportunity to basically make sense of exhaustively the substance of the crypto unpredictability file CVIX, since it's a focal point of our cost expectation model that permits us to, in every way that really matters, predict the way that Algorand will for the most part follow over the in every practical sense next 1 to 5 years, showing how this especially specific, certainly metric, especially is likewise used to check the strength of Algorand comparable to the remainder of the digital money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition. CVIX in every practical sense is the consequence of the careful work of our group of market specialists and programming designers that surfaced with a very one-of-a-kind recipe for checking and imagining the normal market unpredictability and enhanced it with the imaginative, certainly profound learning calculation that filters through a variety of verifiable market information to generally convey the best Algorand cost expectation.